I'm Yolande Poirier from Oracle Technology Network, and I'm here at DevOps France talking to Cyrille Leclerc. Cyrille, bonjour.
Hello,
Hi.
Yolande. Thank you.
Tell us what do you do for a living?
What I do for a living, I used to work for a consulting company, Xebia, where I was CTO on the development side, project side, and I just joined Cloudbees, where I work on platform as a service for Java.
So, and you do a lot of work around DevOps.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what it is?
My work around DevOps was as a consulting company. We work on better integration of dev team on project team with the operations team to have a smoother deployment on production. And now with Cloudbees, I work on platform as a service to offer a very efficient platform for project teams to easily deploy applications and develop applications.
So what are some of the influences for this new methodology?
I see two main influences on DevOps. The first one was giants of the web like Google, Facebook, and these people who had to manage huge topologies on servers that required a new methodology and also new tools to manage hundreds, thousands of servers. And so they started to really use development techniques as operations guy to manage their environment and their infrastructure. So that is the first influence, that is giants of the web with a new scale of data center. And the other influence that is very important today is agile methodologies and also lean, where agiles has helped business analyst teams and development teams to work more efficiently together. And we discover that now on the software delivery process, we have a bottleneck that is the collaborations between development team, project teams, and operations team. And these bottlenecks can be seen with a long time to deploy new features on production. Features are qualified and ready according to business team, but it takes time to deploy them on production and to make them available to customers. So that is the second influence, that is the extension of Agile to the operations team and to the QA team.
So how is the methodology changing actually the way those teams work really?
So we can see several important changes. If we look at development teams, very important change is that we used to have continuous integration where we were continuously building and testing our software with unit tests, and now we move to continuous delivery and sometimes continuous deployment, where we make software always available to be deployed and sometimes to always deploy it, or at least always deploy it on QA environments. So this is a big change for development teams, and project team is continuous delivery. On the other side, we see a very interesting change and maybe a bigger change on the ops team, that is the evolution from infrastructure to platform as a service, where we used to have infrastructure with Java server administrators, firewall administrators, load balancer administrators, and project teams that had to work with all these people. It took a lot of time to deploy new features, and now we see that we can expect the ops guy to work as a service, a catalog of service, and we ask them to expose all their infrastructure, all their assets as products for project teams. And we expect to have Java platform as a service, like you can see with Oracle approach, with Cloudbees approach, of course. And we want really to have a self-service approach for the project teams. So we want the QA team to be to have the autonomy to deploy the way they want on environments they can create as they want. So it's a complete change of the way we use the resources of the data centers.
Great. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you, Yolande. Thank you to everybody.
Thank you.